Trying to fall asleep with vertigo can be very difficult. In fact, most people that have vertigo, in the middle of the night, you can be just laying there and then all of a sudden you go to turn and then the vertigo symptoms come on. You get crazy dizzy, sometimes you want to puke. Today's video, I'm going to show you not only the best way to sleep while you have vertigo, to not only prevent it from happening, but also get you to the point where you can get a solid good night's sleep, but most importantly, that you can heal, that you can get your body to heal from the inside out. Stay tuned to the end of the video because I'm gonna share with you the #1 supplement that most people are missing when they have vertigo. I'm Dr. Matthew Posa and I'm a chiropractor in Milton, Ontario, Canada. I help people get over their health concerns so they can live the life they were designed to live. So if you wanna learn how to heal from the inside out, subscribe to my page and don't forget to share this information with the people we know need it the most. Today, I'm gonna be showing you some really cool things. The first thing is gonna be how to position your pillows so we don't trigger any type of symptoms, the dizziness, the vertigo, or even anything worse like the nausea or vomiting. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna set up your bed this way tonight, and I want to see your feedback. I want you to try this. I need you to leave a comment down below. Tell me how you do with this. And before we get started, if you haven't watched some of my other videos about pillow positioning, how to set yourself up for bed, then please watch that video right here so that way you can get acquainted with other things you can do. First step that you're gonna do is you're gonna position one pillow this way. So this is a smaller pillow or a regular size pillow, and then over here I have a king size pillow, so it's a lot longer, and this one's a little bit more thicker. So this is the one I use because it supports me best, and I am usually a side sleeper. But if you're a back sleeper, you don't need anything too thick. You can just use a thinner pillow, and this will actually support your head better. And so what you want to do is you want to position the pillow this way, but I'm going to show you how to use it with the king size because I don't have two of these smaller ones. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to position my pillow this way. Now, what you want to do with your other pillow is you want to put it on the side that you want to prevent yourself from rotating. So if you get vertigo and it comes on every time you turn your head to the right, so you would know what I'm talking about if you have vertigo. Typically, if you're laying in bed and all of a sudden you just turn your head to the right, or you could be on the couch or anything like that, or even driving. But if you turn your head to the right and that causes it, we're gonna try and prevent that. So what you're gonna do in this case is find the side, obviously, that you feel the vertigo symptoms come on. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna place another pillow underneath the side, so your right shoulder, a little bit in the back, but mostly towards your shoulder, and it's gonna lift up the pillow. So it's gonna look something like this. A little bit like this. Now what's gonna happen is you're gonna sleep on the other side. I don't want you necessarily sleeping on the high side. You're gonna be sleeping on the other side. And the reason why we're doing this is because when you're laying down, what we don't wanna see is that you have the ability to turn in the middle of the night. We wanna prop this side up so that way it'll prevent you from doing it, and most likely you'll probably turn onto your other side. So in this case, if we're doing the right side, you're gonna wanna turn in the middle of the night, most likely on your left side. So this is a great way to prevent the symptoms from happening. And if you turn to the other side, usually what you'll find is you don't have the symptoms. And you can repeat this on the other side as well. So if you have problems turning your head to the left, you would put the pillow on the left side. All right, so in this case, the pillow here is propped up. It's more propped up on the right side. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make sure I'm staying more on the left side. So you are gonna feel it a little bit more high on this side, but it shouldn't be enough to prop you up. Just a little bit of your arm and shoulder. So your arm and hand will be a little bit higher on the right, but in this case, my left hand will be flat against the bed. A little bit hard to show you on a chiropractic table because chiropractic tables are not as wide as, let's say, a massage table, but hopefully you're getting the point. So you're gonna lay down like this, and you can sleep this way, no problem. The moment that in the middle of the night you decide that your body wants to go this way, there's a bit of a ramp there. It's a lot higher, and therefore it's gonna prevent your body from doing this because most of the time you're not really controlling that in the middle of the night. And before I get to the number one supplement that most people who have vertigo are low in or they're missing completely, I'm gonna show you what a good pillow looks like. So this is a type of pillow right here that has two high sides. So it's literally thicker on either side, but in the middle here, there's a bowl. So if you have vertigo or BPPV or other issues, Meniere's disease, things like that, and you need proper support, well, this creates not only a bowl in the middle here, so your head falls in there, but then there's a ramp on this side, and that ramp will protect your neck. So this is an excellent type of pillow that not only will support you, but if you do happen to sleep on your side, then this also has the bolstered size, which accounts for the shoulder gap. So this is an excellent type of pillow for really anybody who is wanting to prevent further problems with their spine, keep their spine in a better shape, so that way when you're sleeping, you're actually healing. But the number one supplement people are missing when they have vertigo or other types of issues with dizziness is vitamin B12. When you think of vitamin B12, I want you to think the B stands for brain. So anything to do with your brain, neurology, things like that, B is going to be, or B12 is going to be extremely important to help support that. The research around this has been really clear over the years that if you have low B12, then it can actually be contributing to your vertigo or dizziness. So number one, you want to make sure that you are taking a B12 supplement. You can take a B complex, which means you're not just taking B12, you're taking all the Bs. But I want you to look out for this. When you look at what type of supplement that you're going to be taking, because there's so many different brands, there's so many different types, I want you to look at the type of vitamin B12. So when you flip over to the back, you're going to look for the word methylcobalamin versus cyanocobalamin. If you see anything that says cyanocobalamin, that is not the type of B12 I want you to be taking. And the reason for that is because it is derived from cyanide, and even though it is safe for consumption, it does cause a pro-inflammatory effect in your body. So it is not the desired type. It would not be the one I would suggest to anybody taking. I would look for something that says methylcobalamin. And why I like that is because now it becomes easily absorbable and your body knows what to do with it, and it will actually happen a lot quicker than if you take the other form of it. And if you're struggling with this and you want a little bit more information, I created a video that you can watch right here that goes through the top foods that you need to avoid when you have vertigo or dizziness, because it can be actually causing it, and also the best supplements you should be taking in order to best support your body. If you like this content, please subscribe to my page, like the video, and share this information with the people we know need it the most.